When you walk through a new suburban subdivision, it's easy to look at a shiny, newly built house and assume it is perfectly constructed. Buyers commonly assume that if a home is legally built to code, that label acts as a stamp of high quality and expert craftsmanship. This scale shows where building to code actually sits. The minimum code line represents the lowest passing grade to avoid being shut down. When a builder says they build to code, they're doing the bare minimum. It's the worst house you can legally build. That low standard is deeply problematic in environments where the temperature can swing 70 degrees between January and July. When it's minus 30 degrees outside, your home has to work incredibly hard to maintain a steady, comfortable temperature indoors. Relying on a D- standard puts your comfort and your wallet at risk. To build a house that won't bleed money, we must look past flashy finishes and focus on the structure's invisible core, the building envelope. Think of it as the skin of your house, separating conditioned inside air from the harsh weather outside. Building an envelope to minimum code is a lot like wearing a thin, cheap windbreaker in the middle of a blizzard. That jacket covers your body, keeping you legally clothed, but it still lets freezing drafts and extreme temperatures slice right through to your skin. If your home's skin is weak, it doesn't matter how expensive your furnace is. You are essentially paying to heat the neighborhood outside. This cross-section shows how heat escapes through thermal bridging. Minimum code insulation ignores wooden wall studs, creating a direct bridge for heat to travel out. That escaping heat causes noticeable cold spots near walls, making a room feel chilly. So how can you verify if a house has a strong envelope or a leaky one?
You cannot simply take a builder's word for it. The only way to protect your investment is to demand physical, measurable proof through testing. The standard for proof is a blower door test. A fan in your front door pulls air out, depressurizing the inside. A gauge measures your leakiness score, ACH 50, showing how many times per hour your heated air is replaced by outside air. When you are vetting a builder, write down this exact question to ask them. What is your target ACH 50? And do you perform mid-construction blower door tests? Be careful with the answer. A typical track home builder will likely dismiss the test entirely, claiming they simply follow the basic code for airtightness and tell you not to worry. If you accept that answer, you're accepting a house prone to drafts, hidden energy loss, and high monthly bills. This chart compares a standard code build to a high-performance target. A pro targets a specific low number, 1.5 ACH 50 or lower. They also perform this test before the drywall goes up. Testing with studs exposed lets them seal leaks before they're hidden. Building or buying a new house is likely the largest financial investment you will make in your lifetime. You have the knowledge to ask the right questions and demand a well-built home. Don't settle for the lowest legal floor. If you want to keep learning how to manage your build and avoid costly mistakes, hit subscribe and like this video for more building science breakdowns.